Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you guys, I just did this doodle for my daily agenda slide, and I thought it was so cute, and I wanted to hop on here and show you guys how to set it up if you wanted to do this as a daily slide. So I have two options. I definitely like the one on top better, but the one on bottom is also decent. So here's what I would do. So this file, even though it looks like a lot of pieces, I drew it on my iPad, and then you can't like edit any of the pieces. So everything's exactly where it is, which is, I guess, the difference between this file to like, because each of these pieces are editable. But here we go. So what to do on this one. So if you wanted to put in like your daily to-do list, you would grab your text box and you would do this and draw your text box. Of course, I can't let it go. It's got to be lined up with the top. And then I would like write my date here. And then obviously I would play around with it. And then if I wanted to do like I did, what my students liked the best was having a little checklist. So I'm going to insert a table. It's going to be a 2 by whatever, however many subjects I have. Let me resize it. And you don't have to do a table. You could just do another text box if you just want to like list it out. So then in here, I would say, I'm gonna not write anything there. This would be like where I'm eventually gonna put my little check box, but then it would be like reading, mini lesson, and task. And then this one would say the math lesson and task. And then social studies, personal finance. So like you're right, this totally doesn't give them a lot of information about what they're supposed to be doing. But that's because this is just to link them to the work. So this is just set up to organize it to link it. So wherever my reading mini lesson, the video is hosted, I'm going to hyperlink by highlighting it, hitting Control K, and then putting in the hyperlink here. Wherever my task is, if it's in Google Classroom, if it's in your learning management software, I'm going to copy that and put that in there. I hope that makes sense. So this is just made to like what you have to do for this day, and it just helps them organize that. I'm going to merge these cells, and I'm just going to say, please complete this work today. And that's pretty much what I'm doing for here. One of the things I don't like right now is I noticed that this doesn't turn slightly. I'm like, that's going to be a real thing for me. Okay, so leaving this here for now, let me come over to something else. If I wanted to put like a little note in here, I'm just going to grab my text box, drag it here. The reason I grabbed the text box and not the shape box is the text box automatically comes uh, without an outline or without a fill color. Reminder, test tomorrow. Study your quizzes. So then I'm going to do my thing with the fonts and center it, get everything that I like. And then on quizzes, what I would do here is I would hyperlink it to the quizzes that they're supposed to study. So this is just one way that you can use this agenda slide to help you organize your students' work. My students really liked this because at the end of the, like, they would start their morning here and they would like check that they're on the right date of the slides, because down the side I would have 5, one for each day of the week. So they would first check are they on the right date, and then it would say like reading task, math task, and they would just click and it take them right to the lesson. Click the task, it would take them right to the task. Click the math lesson, it would take them to the math lesson. Click the task, it would take them to the work for the day. So it was just one place. Like this was always what I told them, like start here. One thing that I also did that I think my students liked, maybe I just liked it, was I always included a video. So what I put this space here for is I made daily morning messages where I just like gave some shout outs to some students, or I said what's up, and or I told a joke. Sometimes I'd show a funny TikTok video. And what I did was I had that in YouTube, and then I would embed it here so that they could just click play here to watch the daily video. To get a video in here, all you do is click insert video, and then you can search through YouTube. whatever you wanted to put in. Or you could paste in the URL that you have. So if I wanted to bring in my video, I could do that. Now, obviously, I don't really play Outcast for them, but this is one of my all-time favorite songs. And so it would be like my morning video right here, and they would play it so they would see it. I hope you guys can use this. I only have these two done right now. I have another couple that I'm going to add, but the ones that I shared on my Instagram, somebody else made, so I can't share those with you guys. But I will be glad to link who she is so that you can buy slides from her because they were awesome.